doesn't listen. He's like, I've got a new, I want you to get married. I'm like, bro, just chill.
Just one cheek, kind of just pulsating, nice
bottom.
Yeah, she's just like the best. I mean, she's so generous. She's so warm-hearted. She's so full of like spirit, and she's hilarious, and she really looked after us. She sort of has got a mentor thing about her, she really cares. And before we started working, we went on this big old walk near where we live, and for hours, and just, it was amazing to sort of connect with her in that way before we started filming. And she's just a really beautiful person, and I've loved her for so long. For her to play my mum was just wild. It was really cool.
My uncle does it most weeks. He'll call me once a week. I'm like, even when I'm like in relation, all those kind of things, he's like, he just doesn't listen. He's like, I've got a new, I want you to get married. I'm like, bro, just chill.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was one, I'm from Hounslow, so I have this friend. He's really cute little Indian Gujarati boy. He's really sweet, with freckles. I called him my little penguin. He's so thick. He's really dumb in a lovely way. And he really fancied this girl, and so around 6 years ago, he was like, bro, he goes, do you remember, her from school? He goes, I messaged her on Facebook, and I was like, all right. I was like, did she reply? He went, nah. I went, show me the message, you idiot. So I saw the message, and the message was like, yo, babes, you looking fit in it. Let me take you out for a drink. I used to fancy you in school, darling. And I was like, of course you didn't reply. So I said, all right. I said, give me, I'll take over. So I started ghostwriting for him for 2 weeks. And I was like, sorry about the last messages. It was a bit of a joke. I was nervous to speak to you. I used to fancy you in school. And I did it for 2 weeks, messaging her back and forth in the WhatsApp, sending him the messages. I said, I can get you the date. After that, it's on you. And in real life, he's amazing. So I got him the date. And now 6-7 years later, they're married. They got 2 kids. And so that was real life matchmaking I did.
I was up on the stage and you were on with the camera.
I was filming, so we didn't get. Sir Giles' dance was incredible.
Oh yeah.
I was blown away by her breaking it down. It was really cool to watch.
No, there was this. When it was in my contract, you must not dance. No dad dancing.
Oh really? No twerking from Jeff?
Well,
no.
I did try to squeeze in. Literally like squeeze a bit of.
Yeah, a little. Just one cheek. Just one cheek. Kind of just pulsating. Nice.
Bottom, but. They cut it really. It was too much.
They were threatened.
The censors couldn't handle it.
They couldn't bloody handle it.
I do remember going on a cinema date in where I grew up in Esher, and this being a really depressing fact that I was like in my early teens, and as I walked like the 20 minutes along this kind of main road from my house to Esher, I was hooted by truck drivers like 7 times or something. I counted and remember getting to the date just feeling really awful and sad and weird. That's not very fun though, sorry.
Oh no, it's the reality. It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Yeah, I remember going on a date where the person said, in the middle said, you do know I'm married? I was like,
Ooh, good question.
Okay.
So this is like, what is love? How to find love? What's love got to do with it? You could do 4 weddings and a funeral.
Yeah, good combo.
Lots of different marriages.
I really like this movie called Priceless. It's like, with Audrey Tautou. It's about she mistakes this waiter for this really rich guy, and she's a con artist. She tries to con rich guys on the French Riviera, but he's just this lovely, like, hapless waiter. Then they fall in love, and it's really good.
Titanic, probably.
That's not a rom-com.
Oh, it is a kind of rom-com.
It's got quite a weird ending for a rom-com.
I don't know what scenes you were laughing at, but I was crying.
Titanic is a kind of rom-com.
You think it's a rom-com?
Well, it's got rom in it, and it's got...
What's the rom?
Yeah, rom is romance, isn't it?
No, I know, but not...
Com is
there comedy in that film?
There is a kind of...
I guess it's kind of funny that the fact that she's on that ice, that little plank, and there's no space for him. There was loads of space for him.
Yeah, you talking about the ice?
Yeah, drummer, and she's like, Jack. Yeah. It's like, what do you mean? There's space for him.
Just jump
stupid. You know what I mean? So I guess that's kind of funny because it's so stupid.
But the debate rumbles on, doesn't it, about that? Whether or not he should have just...
He should have. There was loads of space. Yeah. Selfish.
Have you seen White Lotus yet?
The first season.
The second season is really good. I'd watch that with you. Or I'd force him to watch all of Love Island. You'd lose your mind, wouldn't you?
No, I
You'd be alright,
enjoy it.
yeah.
True Detective. Maybe?
Oh, what were we always watching? Not Mastermind. When I come around University Challenge.
University Challenge. We sit down, we watch old eps of University Challenge.
Yeah.
That's what we watch.
I could binge that.
It's so bingeable. You just skip the first 3 minutes when they're introducing it, and it's like, yeah.
But you're in quite a few of these series, aren't you? I binged on you.
You binged on me?
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you very
I binged
much.
on you. Sandman, I binged on
You
that.
binged that? Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
binged that.
I'd probably do some kind of like chefing documentary or a football documentary, like one of like, but about a specific player or
Yeah,
something, like
you
a
do
Maradona
football.
one. Like, actually, I'd do a documentary about Iniesta, my favourite midfield player. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say knitting. I don't know why I thought of knitting, but then then I thought when you said that ballet, maybe I'd go in on the ballet world. 100%. Yeah, sign me up.
Okay, I'm telling my mum this because my mum, she's obsessed as well.